You feel it, don't you? That undeniable urge to share a secret, even when you know you shouldn't. It's like a pressure building up inside, desperate to escape. It's not just about the thrill of revelation. It's the weight of carrying something unseen, something you've been taught to hide. But what if this urge to disclose isn't just a lack of self-control, but a deeper, hidden need to be seen for who you really are? Carl Jung understood secrets as the language of the shadow, the parts of us hidden in the dark, yearning for light. It's not just about spilling your guts. It's about the secrets you've kept buried even from yourself, the unspoken truths that leak out in moments of vulnerability. You're not just blabbing. You're pleading with the universe to see you, to understand the parts you don't fully grasp yourself. So let me ask you something. What is the real reason you can't keep secrets? There's a part of you that feels lighter when you share what should remain hidden, as if speaking your truth grants permission to exist fully. But why do you feel this need to reveal? It starts with a fear of invisibility. Beneath the surface, there's a desperation to be acknowledged, to have your hidden self validated by others. The secret isn't the problem. It's the silence that surrounds it, the fear that who you are in the shadows is unworthy of love or acceptance. Jung called this the shadow, the part of you you've been trained to suppress, the part that holds the pieces you believe should never see the light of day. Yet, in moments you're compelled to share, the shadow whispers, "See me, accept me, understand me." When you share your secrets, you're not just talking. You're crafting a bridge between the hidden and the known, hoping that in the revelation you'll find acceptance. But is this compulsion to disclose helping or hindering you? Imagine scrolling through your phone at 2 a.m., feeling the urge to text someone a secret you've held for years. An impulse, a need to connect through vulnerability. Yet often, after sharing, regret creeps in. You wonder if you've exposed too much, if you've stripped away too many layers of protection. But why is that impulse there in the first place? It's because your shadow self craves integration. The secrets you hold aren't just information. They're fragments of your identity seeking wholeness. Jung teaches us that accepting our shadow is essential for personal growth. When you share secrets, you're unconsciously attempting to integrate these hidden parts into your conscious life. But the key is not just in disclosure, it's in understanding why you share in the first place. What are you hoping to achieve? Connection? Validation? Relief? The truth is, by examining your motives, you can begin to reclaim control over your impulses. Think about the last secret you revealed. Was it a relief or a burden? Did it bring you closer to others or did it push them away? Your secrets are not just words, they're echoes of your innermost fears and desires. When you share, you're inviting others to witness your vulnerability. But with each revelation, there's a risk. The fear of judgment, the possibility of betrayal, the anxiety of being misunderstood. Jung believed that our need for approval often drives us to reveal more than we should. It's the part of us that seeks comfort in the eyes of others, the validation we struggle to find within ourselves. Yet, to truly own your secrets, you must first embrace the shadow they spring from. By acknowledging your shadow, you learn to discern what truly deserves to be shared and what is better kept as a sacred part of your inner world. The challenge lies in distinguishing the desire for connection from the compulsion to expose. Perhaps you feel an incessant need to confess, to unburden your soul. But what if this urge is less about the secret and more about the self? Jung's work invites you to consider that the secrets you struggle to keep are often linked to the parts of yourself you've yet to accept. Each secret is a key to understanding a part of your psyche that remains unexplored. When you share indiscriminately, you may inadvertently create distance, not because of the secret itself, but because of the lack of self-awareness in the sharing. To manage the impulse, start by asking yourself, what am I truly seeking by revealing this? The answer can guide you towards a more mindful approach, helping you decide when sharing serves connection and when it simply exposes. In this space of reflection, you gain the power to choose, to hold your secrets with intention rather than impulse. Have you ever noticed how some secrets cling to you, whispering in your ear, demanding to be told? These secrets hold power over you because they're tied to parts of your identity that you haven't fully integrated. Jung suggests that embracing these hidden aspects can lead to profound transformation. Instead of fearing your secrets, explore them. What do they say about your desires, your fears, your unhealed wounds? In recognizing their origin, you begin to disarm their hold over you. You learn to approach them not as burdens, but as stepping stones to self-understanding. It's not about silencing your secrets, but about transforming them into guides on your journey to self-acceptance. When you own your secrets, they no longer own you. Imagine a world where you no longer feel the compulsion to share every intimate detail. A place where your need for validation doesn't overpower your sense of self-worth. This is achievable when you start integrating your shadow, understanding that your secrets are fragments of the whole you. Jung believed that the journey to wholeness begins with facing the parts of ourselves we hide. The journey involves not just acknowledging what you hide, but also understanding why you hide it. When you understand the nature of your secrets, you gain the ability to decide their fate with clarity and intention. And in doing so, you cultivate a deeper, more authentic connection to yourself and others. Doesn't that sound like a freedom worth pursuing? By now, you might be wondering how to transform your relationship with secrets. Begin by sitting with them. Instead of rushing to share, allow them to speak to you. Ask yourself, what truth am I avoiding? What does this secret reveal about my inner world? As you listen, you'll uncover fears and desires you've been reluctant to face. You'll see patterns, reasons, and perhaps recognize the voice of your shadow seeking integration. This process is not about withholding, but about embracing discernment, about choosing when to share with intention and when to hold close with purpose. Every secret becomes an opportunity, not for reckless confession, but for mindful introspection. In this practice, you learn to trust yourself, to become your own confidant, your own source of validation. And in doing so, you lay the groundwork for authentic relationships built on truth, not compulsion. What if your inability to keep secrets is the universe nudging you toward a deeper truth? Jung's psychology posits that secrets we struggle with are often reflections of our inner conflicts. By bringing them to light in a safe, intentional way, you can begin to heal. The next time you feel the urge to reveal, pause, breathe. Reflect on what this secret truly means to you. Consider sharing it with yourself first, through a journal, in meditation, or with a trusted therapist. This act of self-reflection honors the complexity of your inner life and respects the sacredness of your journey. In this space, you cultivate a deeper understanding of what it means to be truly known, not just by others, but by yourself. And isn't that the essence of true freedom? Thank you for staying until the end. If this message resonated with you, subscribe and let us know in the comments, what secret have you always wanted to keep but couldn't? Your insights might inspire someone else on their journey to self-discovery.